Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We are looking at the expected value of dusk till dawn. Some of you have posted that yes, you would like to have 3 expected value videos per week, which is fine by me, which I can totally do, especially now that we have that many sets that already have come out in the last 5 years, plus the history packs, plus everything else that we look at. Yeah, the rotation, it's going to be more than less videos. I think there's enough going on. There's 182 boxes on Card Market of Dusk Till Dawn. This includes all the languages. Last time we checked, we've had 208. So a whole bunch has been bought up. We are going to open Dusk Till Dawn on Sunday. Yes, there's demand for, of course, those Figment, the Marvel Angels. There is Majestics that went up in price. I'm going to show you this. Hold the line. Lowest price inside European Union, 25. This is non-foil. Rainbow foil, lowest price. This is signed. I don't know if you really. So, well, the lowest should be 44, which makes my price look stupid. I'm sorry. I'm going to do this right here, right now. Every once in a while. That's the only thing I have left. I have no hold the line non-foil left. I have no warmongers left. Non-foil, that is. Lowest price inside European Union, 59.50 for non-foil. This it's going up. When you think it's not even possible anymore. But Dusk Till Dawn is out of print. There is no reprint of Warmongers Diplomacy. There is not many people opening this stuff. We're gonna try to find some Warmongers on the weekend. I have 2 of those left, and that's the lowest price is 75. It's just, it's insane. Poison the Well, of course, after the Rosetta spoiler, went up to 350, and the foil one went up to 550. So that's those 3 Majestics that I wanted to talk about first. Let's go. Oh my, no, sorry, this is completely wrong. I should have started with the Fables. Where are the Fables at? How am I preparing this? It's stupid, I'm sorry. I'm going up here real quick. I'm gonna go to, why didn't I do this? I had to redo a bunch of stuff. I worked on this for 2 hours now, again, for more than 2 hours. Sorry, Dusk Till Dawn, Fabled. I'm so unprofessional. Here we go. For instance, last time, from the very first video on, the very beginning, I did the Empyrean Rapture Legendary Extended Art on its own page because Card Market had this listed as the only extended art. But as we know, there's 2 more extended art Legendary cold foils, and I've had the other 5 on a separate spreadsheet. So Diadic Carapace EA and Diadem of Dreamstate EA, those were within the others. This all didn't make sense. I kept continuing this, but now I corrected that. All 6 of them are on one page now. There is not a huge difference between extended art and non-art. Anyways, prices. Card prices on Card Market. Lowest price, near mint or mint, inside European Union. This is euros. I'm always talking about euros. 160 for the Light of Soul cold foil. The Rainbow Foil one is at 98. That is relatively high. So compared to its, let's call it lifespan. So this was the first day. Then, you know, after release, 2 days later, the way I usually do this, 3 days later, 5, and then I just went into the normal rotation. And now this is an up and down. It's an S curve. It's just, we shall see where this leads. Right, here's the new sheet. There's all 6 legendary cold foils on one page. The most expensive one now for the first, no, I see it's the third time ever. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even say this. 75 is what you can get Diadic Carapace cold foil for. Scolding Flashback is at 70. And Empyrean Rapture Extended Art. This, you know, fits in here pretty good. It's on place 3 of 6. 56 is what you pay for this. The average is at 43. 33. Oh, that's another thing. Hold on. That's one of the easiest fixes. I want the numbers of the average on here. Right. So, yeah, that makes sense. 43, 33. It's not much, but let's not pretend the future, predict the future. All right. So for legendary rainbow foils, I'm a little bit confused. I'm gonna have to leave in pretty soon because I'm going to a basketball game. That's I don't want to be in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. I'm gonna finish this no matter how long it takes. It's just one set. I don't want to talk about this for 20 minutes. But after these Majestics going up in price, after the set being so scarce, let's be honest, you won't find lower box prices. It's just the way it is. Scolding Flashback is at Scolding Flashback is at 42. Iron Song Verse is at 32, and yet the Carapace is the one that went up, is at 28. Also down here for 13 you can get, oh sorry, Soulbound Resolve, but anyways, the average is at 23.58. It's almost half of the average of the card foils. That looks pretty good. Yeah, those two non-foil legendaries, those went down in price. Lowest price ever for both of those. Crown of Providence 70, Levia redeemed 39. I don't know why, but I don't even know if this is sustainable. But that's the way it is. We just report on the prices, right? Also, we are seeing the lowest price, $3.79 for Levia Marvel, which we opened on this channel for my patron Andreas. That was cool. Now we look at these other Marvels. Yeah, first place shared for 109. Figment of Protection and... I'm sorry. How am I doing this? Figment of Erudition and Figment of Protection. And then for 95 you can get Figment of Rebirth, and the other ones are down here. The average is at 69.44. Why is it not on this list? Oh, there it is, up there. So almost 70 on average for those Marvels. Right, on we go. We have Majestic Extended Arts. Those are all at the same price now, roundabout. So 29, 28, 28 for Destruction, Annihilation, and Widespread Ruin. They started up here for almost twice that price. They went down, and now they, you know, this is so interesting to see. This is why I like having this in graphs. Release day, release week. Of course it's too expensive. People want this. People want to have those in their hands as soon as they come out. They pay more than they should. It's almost always the case. There are some exceptions, warmongers. If you buy this at the beginning, then it goes up. But usually prices go down. I don't know why I tracked this here. I only started there. That's the average. How can it be an average of 40 if I don't have the low priced item here? There is something wrong. I'm sorry. I'm going to my list, which I share with my Patreons, and I'm gonna go for Majestic Extended Art. This started at 60, 60. I didn't write down a price for that, but oh yeah, that was the average out of those two. No, it was not. The average is 60. Oh, that's an average of 3, which I didn't have a price here. This is completely wrong. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I could write 60, 55, 50, just like the other one has been, so that the graph looks good, but I don't know what the price has been. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete. Oh boy. I'm gonna delete. No, this is wrong. This is just, I'm gonna fix this next time, I promise. I'm gonna think of something, maybe this is just, what a mess. These numbers right now are correct. The average is at 28. So what I wanted to say is, it's interesting to see how at release in July, and then lowest, is this the lowest point for some? October, November, half a year later, prices are low, and now they're slowly going back up. and now it's a year after release. Huh, prices are at half price of this, but they're significantly higher than at their lows. So maybe we should just make a video about how are the prices in general on average. Oh, we can just do this with the yeah. Oh boy, what is going on today? Don't mind me talking nonsense. We're looking at the cold foil Majestics. Grimoire of the Haunt is at first place again, $7. And the other ones you can get for $5. The average is $5.67. Oh boy, what a professional video. 75. So if you see this in a graph, it's just, this is ridiculous, right? I saw those wallmongers for 10 each at the beginning. We all did. It started right here for 11. Card market low on that day, at that point of time where I've taken a look. So those numbers are from today. I've just taken those. This is the highest price ever. Starstruck went down to 10. Sensor is at 9. We have the non-foils. That also kind of looks the same. This is ridiculous. 680 and now at 59.50. We're really trying to get some more wallmongers on the weekend, I guess. This is money. Figment of Erudition, second place at 11. So some of those are around about the same. 347 on average. Wallmongers is just the super exception. So now we have the expected value, prices per box. I also redid all these graphs, all the expected values, because the one Erudition legendary went out. I had to do the legendary graph again, and then all the data for the expected values were effed because I have deleted the one column which was called legendary extended art cold foil. Anyways, I redid this. Common cold foils, Majestic 50 print short printed, Majestic cold foils 60 print short printed, Majestic extended arts, rare cold foils, rare extended arts. All those are worth less than $1, less than €1 per box. But I listed them anyways to make this complete. All right. Fabled cold foil 160 per box. Fabled rainbow foil 245 per box, and the marvels, all the marvels except for Levia, 265 per box. Right. If my pull rates are correct. Then we have legendary rainbow foils, those at 765 in value, 755, I'm sorry. The legendary cold foils 780. That's pretty low, but not quite of a downturn. Yeah, Majestic rainbow foils 812. So those went up significantly in average per box in price. And what adds the most value is Levia per box. If this pull rate is correct, 14.58. And the Majestics 21.67. So often we see the Majestic non-foils being the category that really drives up the price. And all that counted together leads us to an expected value of 68.81. This is pretty strong a year after release. Keep that in mind. The box price including shipping is 82. I will buy these for 80. I'm not even sponsored. I don't know. But I'm gonna get them from Sapphire Cards. I'm gonna sell those to my patrons. I am not earning a single penny. I'm just calculating what's the value of these lower priced items. You know, the cards under $5. I'm gonna keep them as bulk. So the patrons get those boxes for like, I don't know, 70. I'm gonna open those. I'm gonna send them the hits. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna do that on Sunday. This is the expected value. It held up pretty strong after this bounce of the Angels going back up in price. It still stayed stable. I believe that, how many are there in English? I counted those for my last monthly video. Hey, let me do this real quick. Hold on. How many Dusk Till Dawn boxes are there? My videos, I have the monthly video here. And then Dusk Till Dawn. Where's Dusk Till Dawn at? There. So Oh, 95 English boxes. This is really not much. Those box prices, I don't know how to say this. I believe those should go up in value even before the end of the year. Should be around about 100. And if that happens, the single prices will follow. Even if interest in those angels or those majestics will, you know, go away again, still the supply is what drives up those prices. And then keep in mind, Dusk Till Dawn, we have super high valued cards for collectors. The Marvels are still super expensive. Yeah, sketch cards. What else is there? There's not much being worth more than this Levia. And yeah, have a good day, have a good time, have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. This was a bit of a mess, but I wanted to finish this. I'm gonna have to leave. Bye.